welcome back to my stream. Today we're going to be playing some... Oh my god, I just realized my eyebrows. Today we're going to be playing some Danganronpa. Right, so Danganronpa 2, I did not in fact get Trigger Happy Havoc. There was a sale on it. I decided not to for now because instead I got Danganronpa V3. So you can look forward to me playing that sometime. But perhaps after Goodbye Despair is finished, because I would like to keep their story straight. So before we get into it, a little bit more about myself. Well, aside from the fact that I am a humongous scaredy cat, like at this point I think it's been so established, like there's no point in trying to hide it. I am a huge scaredy cat, probably the biggest you'll find anywhere. But like also I really love stories. Which is why I like playing dating sims so much, because like literally a story unfolding before your eyes and you get to like you get to say. Love that. So stories like Danganronpa also chef's kiss. Love that. I hear 100 line defense? 100 line academy? Not sure, but like I hear that's good too. But I'm not willing to buy it just yet. I'll wait for others to review it. I'll wait till it's been out for a while, then I'll consider it. In other news, today I was kind of run ragged. Like not because I had a lot to do. Well, I did. I did have a lot to do, but also because two classmates didn't show up. They just like didn't show up. And like so normally what happens, like standard fare angel mortal thing, except like there's no mortal in this case. The mortal in this case is the person who's not here, and the angel is supposed to like pass on their words, pass on their notes, collect homework. Yeah, so both of them chose me. I was like, God, your taste in selecting angels absolutely suck. Why the heck would you trust me? They're like, no, 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 we trust you, we trust you. I was like, an absolutely shitty choice, really. Like, the world's literally gonna be ending. Like, don't blame me if your notes are shit. But, like, yeah, now that I think about it, I might have forgotten to collect the review, but oh well, I'll do it tomorrow. Absolutely crappy choice on the decision. And also, my luck was bad because they both chose me. uh, Honestly, school shenanigans. It never gets old. But in the meantime, let's get going. Oh dear. Oh dear. What's going on? Oh dear. Aha! Okay, we're back. Now, as you can see from my title, right, we're doing FTEs. Hello, Kiri! Hello, hello, hello. You're just in time to catch a Danganronpa stream. Amazing. Alright, so on the title screen you can see the entire class just running with Nada, and they'll switch periodically. But anyway, as I was saying, as you can see from the title, I will use a random blue generator to select the student that I will be free timing with. So let me just find a way to get that set up. I should have done it earlier, I know, but I'm really smart. Music is a bit loud. Also, mic's still broken. I swear my mic's fine. It's probably the... There. Probably just my voice, honestly. Also, speaking of voice, like apparently one of my colleagues came down with COVID. I was like, bro, you couldn't have told me earlier. But yeah. Yeah, so apparently they just like they literally told it to me like 10 minutes ago. I was like, good job. Good job, good job. I have nothing to say to you. Ah, there we go. Um, um, is this the one that is shown? Alright. There's a bunch of names here, though I don't really want this thing to happen. Let me try and figure out what's going on. Why are there a bunch of names here? I swear I removed the names. Yeah, the names are removed. Something's up. Let's try this one instead. So generally, for today, I am really hoping that check your previous stream later happened around 11, 10, 12, 1, 10, 12. Oh, there we go, there we go. Wait. Alright. We're just gonna hide it until we need it. Let's get going. I'm so excited. Continue. Chapter 1, Island Life. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really gonna make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. Ah yes, the gigantic mecha monsters. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can't believe the mic broke. Hello? 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 Streamlabs is showing that it's grabbing my mic though. Wait, what's going on? Damn. Oh! Oh, it's fixed! Fantastic. Love that. Alright, cool. Super cool. So I guess that means nobody heard me at the start of the stream. Lol. Alright, so basically I was trying to frantically add the wheel of names so that we may choose the unfortunate soul that we are going to be interacting with, right? And I was just saying that like I was okay with anybody as long as their name is not Teru Teru. I just don't want a pervert. Right. Also, in other news, my friends got COVID, and they didn't have the decency to tell me until like 10 minutes ago. Oh, heard you, but sound quality was bad. Oh well. Probably. Alright, so the difference between now and then was that I added a sponge covering to the mic, so probably the sponge covering's fault. Also, let me turn this off. Now that we have it big enough, Wheel of Names, turn off. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. Why would a super high school level, why would an ultimate student need to job hunt though? Like I thought people were paying you to like work for them. Paying you to consider them. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Chapter 1. Destination Despair. Daily Life. I feel like in the Japanese version about now, it's gonna go ooh, boop, 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 something like that.
It is now 10 p.m.
Great.
Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you.
You know, man says he prepared a cottage. Like, we didn't see the cottage earlier while exploring. Also, chat widget doesn't work, damn. Things are breaking today. Let me just... What's up with the chat widget? Holy moly. I swear I didn't touch the chat notice. Like, what's going on? Oh man. Refresh cache? I don't know, but doesn't seem good. Oh well, I'll start Streamlabs again later. For now, let's get back to Danganronpa if it will open. Where is Danganronpa? Holy crap! Holy cow! Or are they all going missing? Oh my god. Holy moly, everything's going missing. It's like the universe doesn't want you to watch me play Danganronpa.
Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms.
It's not. What? What? Oh my god. The universe is saying you can't watch me play Danganronpa. Window capture. Danganronpa 2. Wait, this is the Danganronpa video? That's not my Danganronpa video. What? Oh, chat works now! Oh my god, Streamlabs fixed itself. Now please fix my game capture. Chuckles nervously. It's not loading though. Let me try one last time. That's not the screen I want though. Oh, it's back. Streamlabs really did a number. I opened it, but like it's a full screen application. So in order to check back, I still have to minimize it anyway. It's back. Woohoo! There we go. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own room.
However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors.
this doesn't take into account the fact that someone could gas us or like gaslight us or anything at all, actually. Too loud now.
Never know who might be planning to kill you.
Yeah, because I just randomly messed with the audio settings. I brought it back down again though, so it should be good now.
Bye-bye.
Damn. That's ominous. A cottage, huh? Wow, clearly couldn't be the thing I saw. Definitely not. Wait. Isn't it this way? This is the one. The one with my name on it. Hajime's cottage. Cottage Hajime Hinata. Silence. Silence is consent. No, it's not. I just wanted to check on the pet in case it pooped. Nope, it did not poop. Great. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Not even best boy Komaeda. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to heal that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realize there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Imagine it, because I'm not screaming this late at night. A scream erupted from my mouth. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. That is such an unseemly allegory. Let's check. It's good. I can't remember who was murderer and who was victim. I played this game like 6 years ago. It was sad. I remember who the murderer and the victims are. Like, not necessarily in any particular order, but I know who's dying and who's surviving. Right? And honestly, yeah, it's been a while since I looked it up. I still remember some parts of it, of course. But like I said, this is my first time playing, and the excitement is not going away. But also, the imagery descriptions are so trashy. The scream poured out of my mouth like water from a from a collapsing dam. Like, oh my god, it has to be one of the grossest imagery lines I've heard in a while. And honestly, the sad thing is that it's as bad and as ugly as it sounds. It's still better than 50 Shades of Grey. Because 50 Shades of Grey levels of imagery is like, I looked at his abs, my inner goddess danced the samba, started shaking her. I was like, bro, I can't. It was so cringe. That's another thing we can do, bro. Probably like review some books. Why me? Why do I have to go through this? She's like, I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. as if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you know. You knew. Then once again I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything. Hinata's not tired. Hajime is not tired, but I am. I wasn't tired or anything. But I just wanted to sleep. If only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Oh! Monokuma Theater!
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair. Thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2, goodbye despair, my friend. You always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. I am in fact one of the people who is borrowing this game. It was a Steam Legacy thing. Except that Steam Legacy is not working now, so she's been added to my Steam family. If I was stuck in an island with a high chance of being killed, I wouldn't care less about the description of me screaming. So true. So true. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing...
Please enjoy this game to the fullest.
I skipped a line. Oops. Bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong.
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
What if I don't wanna? So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now, I should go outside.
No, no, no.
Did this guy just barge into my room? Monokuma? Why are you here?
No way.
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. Monokuma, secretly a large baby, cannot sleep without stuffed animals. EXO, not preach. I lose hope then and there. Honestly, hi, like, you all make valid points. Also, hi EXO, hi. But also, like, if you were in this game, what would your title be? Food for thought. What would your title be? I mean, honestly, if I were in the game, like death is like 90% certain. Like, I would probably care more that I was presented in a good light. But honestly, everybody's different and everybody's equally valid. I got ahead of myself a bit too many. Monokuma, secretly a giant-ass bear, also a child because he can't sleep without stuffed animals. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. Also, man has nothing better to do.
You please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all.
Why'd I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
'Cause I said so. You can't say no, dumbass. I've already hidden one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well,
Good luck.
Man is also an asshole, did I mention? Damn! That selfish stuffed animal! Great, this room has a lot of windows! They probably wanted it to feel tropical and open. Well, this isn't really the time to be grateful for that. What is this? Looks like a shelf. I feel like I shouldn't put anything here. I mean, I guess there's the bed. Which has no stuffed animal because we slept on it last night. I think I would know if, like, there was something on the... is it in the shower room? There's room for showering beyond this point. It's pretty large and it looks easy to use, but I've never really felt comfortable showering. Well, I mean, it's this kind of situation after all. Oh, it's up here. Obtain.
been found.
What was that?
Well done.
What was that? Why did it have a bikini? Oh my god. On the top. Oh, yeah, I was blind. All of my title is already taken by Chihiro. You can be Chihiro too. Like, you can be the second ultimate programmer. I guess my title would be like ultimate author. I don't dare say I'll be the ultimate streamer, but I'll settle for ultimate author. Also, what the heck? Why did it have bikini?
Isn't that wonderful?
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise!
Doesn't sound great. Never mind, I should just go. I agree, I should just go. Leave here, yes. Good morning, Soda. Huh? Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey.
By the way, did you see them?
Damn it.
Ah, man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know. Remember that bridge at the central island? Did something happen to it? No shit. Why the hell else would I be here?
This is bad.
Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters. They're model beasts.
Oh my god, it's you!
So cool.
The model beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands.
He's annoying. If those monsters are his gatekeepers, it's better if I don't get close to them. Oh, this sprite is so cute. But also, this sprite makes him look like a mushroom. Ugh, so annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Aw, man.
I can't. There's no way I can get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. Hey, what's with all the noise? Ah! Another monster! And I came all the way here to get you both. But if you're going to call me a monster... Eh? You're here to get us?
Well, obviously.
I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone is waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant?
Damn it.
Nah. Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here! Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. Why is he calling those robots monsters? Isn't he an ultimate mechanic? Yeah, he's an ultimate mechanic. I don't know why he's calling them monsters. So EXO hasn't come out with yours. It will probably come to me. Share. Yes, please. Share once they get it. Collectible Monokumas. Also, welcome to the desk. The ultimate streamer. I feel like ultimate streamer would probably be like the corpos would probably fight over ultimate streamer title. I'm content just like streaming my games, honestly. I guess I'll just head over to the restaurant. More walking. Which reminds me, I need to check if my baby pooped. No, she did not. Lovely. Come on. Hotel restaurant. Oh, everyone's here? You're late, Hajime. And where is Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere. Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running? But where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo. Says the weirdo who likes to kill ants. However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable. Huh? What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway. You can see he's sweating like a lot. Yep. Not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that. I don't know, man. It seems like being delusional doesn't really help you. Is Peko seriously carrying a wrapped katana? Personally, I think it's one of those things where she probably won't use it. She should be carrying a shinai. Right, because she's the ultimate kendo master. And they don't use blades like bamboo. They use bamboo blades that are not sharp. So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Wait a second. That means the reason you told us to come here is... Oi! Apparently Monsieur Bakuya has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss a strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible. There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit.
Anything is possible with a fighting spirit. I would hate it if he were my coach.
Let me tell you this.
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice.
Close.
Truly strong, do not raise your voice so recklessly. He's so chuny, and you think he's like some kind of dark edgelord, and then you realize he just carries 4 hamsters around on a daily basis.
Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me repeat myself. When everyone is here, then we can start talking.
Oh, jeez. Fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up.
I'm a little jealous now. Getting tied up by Miss Mahiru. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. I dislike this guy immensely. I hate exactly. Preach for Yohiko, preach. Disgusting moron.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Let's eat! The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? Yeah, like, I don't think you're gonna cook it, right, Byakuya? I mean, you're the ultimate aristocrat and all. When I arrived this morning, it was already here.
They even have crab and shrimp.
Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat.
I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly stuttering face. My ugly stuttering face?
Gross.
That's it. That's the face right there. Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you?
You should stop now.
Oh, I got it. Teru prepared this food, right?
Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I made doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad. Tastes yummy to me.
No.
Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit.
Nonsense!
In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Bro, like he's got problems. Yeah, of course, Byakuya of all people suggests breakfast, but also Teru has problems. Capital letter Problems. Problems. It's not just a capital P, like the whole word is capitalized. Firstly, he's a pervert, right? And then, of course, just when someone talks about food, it's like he went completely nuts. I definitely want to avoid this guy. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food. How rude! Hey, don't take it so personally.
Understand?
I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. Seriously, I hope he's like first victim or something, cause like I can't stand him. I can't stand him. What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that dropped.
There's no mistaking it.
Did you say?
You creep! How did you know about that? He guessed correctly? However, if Teru did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm testing it for poison. To make sure it's safe for consumption. Brother, you were scarfing it down. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
Hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
you are a boy, right?
Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Aw, man.
Stop. Don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. I just wanna go home already. What the? Oh. Ah yes, the fan service parts are starting.
I tripped.
Can you even call that tripping?
Exactly! How the heck do you trip? Look at the way the wires are
You
tied.
end up in such a compromising position after tripping.
That's also very
Well, it
true.
certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy.
I don't care.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me.
Hajime, go help her.
She looks so adorable when she's in. It's so moe.
Hajime, go help her.
We should help her up.
Exactly.
Are you okay?
My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head is definitely not okay.
Hey,
She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. Though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. No, I need to listen to what Byakuya has to say. I want to talk to Komaeda.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, do you see the new rules in the e-handbook? It looks like this killing school trip isn't a joke after all.
This is troubling.
That Monokuma thing is serious. He wants us to start killing each other. Mikan, you remember now? Note to self, next month throw my monitor out the story window and book it to Amazon. Mikan, I feel like Mikan's gonna be like the, firstly, definitely the comedic relief, right? Because of her massive falls. And also she's like the really anxious one. Sorry. It looks like my fear is contagious. If he really mentions that, my face must look really pale right now.
Listen.
First, I have a question for you all. The Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the heck knows? Get to the point already.
Don't make me repeat myself.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
huh?
What do we need? Do we need food and sleep? Obviously. Right?
No. Paying attention.
Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good... Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps.
Could it be a bond? This is what I believe. As long as the ultimates works together, It's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together. Wow, he said all that with a straight face? How is he not embarrassed? Ah, just as I figured. That was kinda lame, huh? However, he does have a point. Then it must be why Monokuma is enforcing a new rule that will cause us to be surprised, to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
That was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible for us to face our enemy as individuals, under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen.
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader, and I nominate Komaeda!
I see.
Even sports teams need captains after all. Rejoice. Where? Rejoice. I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question.
Hey,
Wait just a second.
What?
What is it?
jeez.
What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. You're not sure comedic relief is applicable to Mikan? That's interesting, but we also do not have another comedic relief character unless you count Kazuichi Soda. Interesting thought. Deciding to be the leader all on your own. And why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent prodigy of the Togami household and destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait.
Mahiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya might be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under circumstances like this to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can. No, perish the thought. I am merely a figurehead.
Hey.
Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
Then I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry. As long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become the victim.
I will guide you all.
I will guide you all. That much I promise. So reliable. Kakkoi desu. It's true, he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who would say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand for real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us?
Follow me.
It's at Drabor Park, Central Island. Come, follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Bakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful. I may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Right. You're still here. Then, here. You don't have to pay attention to me, just go. I'll catch up with you soon. You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face. I can't help it. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. So, after she said that, Akane ate the entire pile of food on her plate with one gulp. Scarf, smart glump. One, no more. Man, that was good. You're so fast that I doubt you even tasted it. Ugh. What happened? Are you choking? Now that I've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier.
So annoying.
Jeez. Byakuyan better finish his talk first. Cause once he's done, I'm gonna eat as much as I can. I guess I should go now. I think. Ah, yes, clear the shit. Oop, 2 is log. Right. I apologize to break it off here today. I will be crashing now. We will continue Danganronpa again next time and 3 times event, definitely. I'm like on the verge of crashing. So let me just save the game. Double save just to be safe. Double save just to be safe. And then we will have to call it a day here. So I will be back with Danganronpa tomorrow or whenever next time is, and hopefully it'll be much better than today. I wish you all a very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.